right, guys, we are here. So as promised, I am about to get started on my hair and makeup. What I decided I was going to do is just make this a totally separate video from my regular carnivore diet videos. Usually when I do my makeup, a lot of people, oh, you know, do you do makeup and etc. But it's just always been my own personal passion, and I enjoy it. I don't do it too often because, as you see, drinking water really helps clears up your skin. I still have a few little blemishes I have to get rid of, but overall I am very thankful for where my skin is right now. I will tell you guys, I ended up trying Proactive. I didn't have like severe acne or anything like that, but my skin is very sensitive, so the slightest thing would break me out, and I didn't notice a difference in using it. It wasn't really for me, and they ended up sending me, I guess, their updated formula even after I tried to cancel. So I ended up trying it, and either that or the Neutrogena Hydro face cleanser broke me out, one of the two. So in getting that breakout, I looked up how to get rid of a rash on the face. I was like, Lord, I do not want a rash on my face for my birthday. And I wasn't on this diet at the time, so I wasn't just drinking water. I looked up to use Cetaphil. It's very gentle cleanser for the skin, no fragrance, no anything. I think between that and then I don't have it with me, it's at home. It's this, I want to say Walmart brand. Like when you get sunburns, it had this medication in it because it did burn a little bit when it hit my face. I used that, I put it on a cotton pad and just wiped. It was so cool to the touch, but between the medication and the rash was so sensitive, I guess. It had it had a tingle, okay? It definitely had that tingle. And then I went to Walmart and got this organic hemp seed oil. I would think I rarely put oil on my face like that because I already have oily skin. But this oil has really worked wonders. And I know to have good skin, you take care of it on the inside and on the outside. So the fact that I have only been drinking water, and with this little new regimen that I do, and I use tea tree oil, that also helps. Tea tree oil, that burned as well. I would put a little water on it, put the drops on, and put it in, because the rash was like really right. It started on my forehead. Then for some reason that went away first. Then it was right here and all right here, which is bad. So with that being said, that's what I clean my skin with. But I'm not going to not say water has helped, especially with me being older. When I was younger, I used to always get compliments on my skin, and I didn't think nothing about it. I wasn't drinking anything special. I wasn't sticking to water. I didn't have a special diet. It was just that youth. And right now, I'm officially 32. Wow. And you have to take care of yourself. So I am so glad that my skin looks the way it does. I'm thankful. I really am, guys. So I'm already 4 minutes in, and I like to do my hair first. I'm sorry, I was receiving a text from my brother. I like to do my hair first because the product that I put in and stuff is absolutely wet. And text after text after text. It is absolutely like, my hair is wet. So I like to do that first, give that time to dry a little bit, and then I proceed in my makeup, okay? So You guys may laugh at me on this, but one thing that I use, and you know, it's funny, a lot of people when my hair is done, oh, do you have a texturizer? No. It's just my hair. I'm actually, you guys, never told you guys this, but I am in the process of wanting locks. So I ended up, I was natural for so long. I was natural when I met my husband. Went to relax, and because I didn't want my hair natural for the wedding or whatever, dumb excuse. Then ended up, I was gonna get instant locks, and I was like, okay. Ended up not doing that because I just wanted my texture to show through my locks, and it wouldn't do that having a perm like that. So, long story short, cut it off. It has really been growing, but when I went in once this last time and tried to do my own twist, it actually was beautiful. The only thing is, it's just still too short. So I wasn't gonna go to the young lady that was gonna do it and spend that money when it just didn't work out. So in doing that, I said that to say when I did that, I cut off all these little straight ends that I still had. So even in doing that, my hair has still had some growth. Let's get into it. S-Curl spray. Oldie but goodie. If it's not broke, don't change it. Okay? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah. So this Eco Styling Gel. I recommend the gold one only because flakes. It keeps your hair soft, but it holds and molds. I really liked it. Oh my gosh, but I really like it, guys. I really do. The Eco, I've seen a lot of women use it. Nothing to it. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't do too much. I do add some castor oil. I was looking for it. I added some in last night. And then I just recently got this edge control. I get tired of edge control that flakes or has that white residue and stuff like that, so I don't use it. I try to stay away from it. To me, honestly, the best edge control you can buy is some good mousse. It does take longer, but the same way they lay those lace down and all that and take that mousse and then put that strap around, to me, that's the best. Like, you won't have any damage. You won't have any flaking and all of that build up residue. But I have yet to really had time to do that. I may try it out just because I have the channel now to show you guys. But anywho, I'm gonna get started. I can't find my African Jamaican castor oil. Here it is. So I went in with some last night. I still like to go in with some. My quote unquote wash and go styles or whatever usually last 3 to 4 days. Just depending on what I've done. And I usually, because my husband has gotten me in a habit of wearing hats now. He's never really had hats, but he definitely has upped my game with hats and shoes. Weird. I had like maybe 2 pairs of tennis shoes before I met him. If you guys see me looking over here, there was this mirror my husband got me for my birthday. That's like this trifold and it has the cute little lights around it. So it's just letting me see myself. I'm gonna try to, make sure you guys have a good view as well as myself. Yeah, so I told you guys I'm definitely new to this. Let's see, so all I really do, I do take some water and just put it on there. Like, you can get the bottle, however you want to do it. I don't have one. I always said I was going to invest in one, but never have, so thank God for hands, right? So I just need a little water. I have that oil in there, I have water, and then I'm going in with this S-Curl spray. You can hear it, and I give it some pumps, and I get that in there. You're gonna really drench it. I do. This is just what I do. So I'm just showing people what I do. Just like I tell you guys with this diet, everything does not work for everybody. If you have a product that gives your hair more moisture, then use that. You use that. And for me, this is what works for me. Like, S-Curl can work in my husband's hair, but he loves this olive oil stuff that works for him, but it's too thick for my hair. Like, I have really fine hair. It may not look like it, but you guys will see it more and more. So I have that in, guys. Let me stop rambling. I have that in. My hair, as you can see, it's like, okay, it's doing something. Now, I got this brush from Walmart. It was $10. I know there's like this brand detangling brush. I don't remember. If you guys remember what it is, please leave it in the comments. And I may try to get that, but for now, this works. My hair don't really get tangled up like that. Once I wash it, it kind of unravels on its own. But I'm going to show you because it is tangled a little bit. I like to go in at an angle and comb up and brush up. And this is why I say that. Because when I do that, it just definitely defines those curls. So I go in like that. And I'm just defining. So it's like, I can't really see in that camera, so I'm going to be right here, guys. So I'm going in like that, and then like this, just all over. And this is before I put the gel in, and that's only because I want to make sure that I have my moisturizer in good. So I'm going in here, I'm doing all of this. I'm gonna go left, right, back and forth. It's just me. I have never been a quote unquote, okay, organized person when it comes to my hair. I just do it, if that makes sense. And there are no life or death rules for me when it comes to my hair. I have been more healthier with it and making sure that I put the right things in it, but the actual styling process, no, nothing. So I feel like I have that in really good. I have brushed it every which way, and now I'm looking like somebody's daddy. Okay, now here's the fun part. Going with this pretty shimmery, I love how this little shimmer is in here. I just think that is so pretty. I've always been amazed with this stuff, and it smells so good. I love to have products in my hair that smells good. The S-Curl spray, you really don't, it doesn't have a fragrance. It doesn't stink, so that's the good thing. But this Eco Styling Gel is really, really, really good. And I go and look, I did like 3 little humps. Rub it in my hand and spread it everywhere. I really get those edges. And then that center. My center, my crown, I guess, is almost a different texture than my perimeter. I've heard people say they have more than one texture in their hair. Now, my other favorite little comb, guys, is this detangling comb. I've had it for such a long time. I actually, it's weird, I found it at a grocery store on clearance. It looks like this. If you guys actually know, it has 3 rows where I could get another one. That would be great. But I really like it because the way that defines this really does it even more. Like, it doesn't take too much to define my curls. Because once I go in and then I keep my finger flat on it, it just does its own thing. See? So now this is what I do. This is the time consuming part. I go through my whole head and play with it basically. So what you see me doing right there is what my hair does. So I take little pieces, I do like that and just let it go. And it just really does its own thing. Like from that, and then I go again. Kind of smooth that product. And then that's what I do. So I'm going to finish this and then I'll come back and show you guys. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, so I am finished with my hair. This is the result. As it dries, I will go in a little bit more, but right now I really just try to let the curls get defined. And now I am about to go ahead and do my face. My battery is super low, so I'm gonna let it charge while I do that. I will tell you now, I don't use any MAC products, anything probably from Ultra, whatever it's called, Sephora, or anything else. I am a very inexpensive person when it comes to makeup. Yes, I love it, but my whole life, I have never felt the need to spend a whole lot of money on makeup. So stay tuned and I will show you guys the finishing result. Alright guys, I am back and this is the finishing look. Can we just take a moment to appreciate, okay? Like, guys, I'm so happy and content with my look. My lashes are absolutely mine. I want to show you something though that I just tried for the first time, and I don't think I'll try anything else. I've never been one for false lashes. I don't really know how to do them, and I can't find the ones that really have that natural look. I don't like that real thick look. So I'm gonna tell you about this. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's crazy because you put the mascara on and then you turn around and put this on, but it's literally fiber on it. Like, let me show you something. Look at that. It's these little white things and it catches to your mascara, and then you put this back on. It is, I'm in love. Look, you guys see? And look at this makeup. I'm really close, so I'm trying to look and show you guys. Look. Okay? And like I said, no piece of makeup that I use is over. This is probably the most expensive I have. It was $7.89, and probably because I bought it at CVS. I could probably go to Walmart and maybe find it for $6.99, $5.99. I don't know, but I know CVS is high. So I do not spend a whole lot of money on makeup. That is like, it's not even a rule of mine. I just can't make myself do it. Yeah, so this is the look, and this is the finished product with my hair as well. I haven't really played with it. I really don't do anything to it until it dries, and then I may go in and separate some curls. But guys, this is my birthday look. I am super excited. Looking good, looking good. I don't do lipstick. Never have. I never can find the right color. I like that little matte finish look that I see sometimes, but I can't ever find the right color that fits me. So I stick with simple moisturizer. Guys, my husband in here sharpening a knife like I'm not in here recording. Simple moisturizer. Cocoa butter, lip therapy, jojoba oil, and A&E. You guys know that same word. I've seen 1,000 people get, like, you see it, that you know that same stuff that be in the hair and all that crap. So yeah, But all right, guys, I am done. I hope you guys like, because I do. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Oh well. But yeah, so until later. Ciao.